Hey, warrior of the soul. We live in a world that bombards us with the mantra of relentless hustle, work harder, move faster, and chase your dreams with unyielding force. Society insists that success is reserved for those who exhaust themselves in the pursuit of their ambitions, sacrificing rest, peace, and balance. But what if I told you that the ancient Stoics, those timeless masters of wisdom, uncovered a radically different path to fulfillment? What if the secret to manifesting your deepest desires lies not in frantic striving, but in the serene power of surrender? Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor who wielded unmatched power yet lived with profound humility, wrote in his private reflections, "Confine yourself to the present." This simple yet transformative insight reveals that when we stop battling life's natural flow and instead align with it, the universe begins to work in our favor, opening doors we never knew existed. The Stoics were not passive idealists, they were warriors of the mind, conquering life's challenges through clarity, discipline, and inner strength rather than brute force. Picture a river for a moment. Water doesn't fight the boulders in its path. It doesn't rage against the obstacles or try to force its way through with sheer power. Instead, it flows effortlessly, around, over, and through, shaping the landscape over time with its gentle persistence. This is the essence of relaxed intention, a Stoic principle that teaches us to hold our desires lightly, with trust in the natural order of existence. When you cling desperately to outcomes, when your stress and anxiety tighten your grip until your spirit feels strained, you inadvertently push away the very things you long for. Anxiety creates resistance, and resistance blocks the abundant flow of life's possibilities. The Stoics understood that our desperation, our need to control every detail, often becomes the greatest barrier between us and our dreams. But here's where the magic unfolds. When you release that desperate grip and align with the rhythm of life, you become a magnet for opportunities. You start noticing subtle signs, open doors, chance encounters, intuitive nudges, that were invisible to your stressed, distracted mind. You attract the right people, the perfect circumstances, and the resources you need, not through force, but through a calm, confident trust that signals to the universe, "I am ready to receive." This isn't about laziness or abandoning your ambitions. It's about mastering the art of effortless action, distinguishing it from exhausting struggle. It's about planting the seeds of your dreams with clear intention and then trusting the universe, much like a farmer trusts the soil, rain, and sun, to nurture those seeds into reality. The Stoics called this amor fati, the love of fate, a profound acceptance that everything unfolds precisely as it's meant to, even when we can't yet see the bigger picture. Today, I'm going to guide you through 10 transformative Stoic principles that will revolutionize how you approach manifestation. These aren't abstract theories or fleeting self-help trends, they are time-tested pearls of wisdom, forged through centuries of human experience. Each principle will help you release the tension that's been holding you back, dissolve the resistance blocking your blessings, and step into a flow state where miracles become a natural part of your life. Before we dive into this life-altering wisdom, I invite you to take a moment to anchor this message in your heart. Hit the like button to affirm your readiness for transformation. In the comments, write this powerful affirmation to solidify your commitment: "When I relax, life flows to me." Share this message with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to join us on this journey of growth. Don't skip any part of this, every word is designed to shift your perspective and unlock your potential. Underscore 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 underscore. 1. The art of detached desire. The first principle is the art of detached desire, a paradox that can transform how you pursue your goals. The harder you chase something with desperation, the more it seems to slip through your fingers. The Stoics, with their piercing insight into human nature, understood this long before modern psychology caught up. Epictetus, a former slave who rose to become one of history's greatest philosophers, taught, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This isn't about abandoning your dreams or settling for less, it's about recognizing the difference between wanting something and needing it to feel whole. Needing creates a sense of lack, a frantic energy that repels what you seek. Wanting, with an open heart and a sense of inner peace, creates magnetism. Think of the people who seem to attract success effortlessly. They aren't the ones constantly lamenting what they lack or flooding social media with desperate affirmations. They're the ones who hold their desires gently, like a delicate butterfly resting on their hand. They pursue their goals with passion but don't tie their self-worth to the outcome. This is what the Stoics called preferred indifference. You prefer success, love, or abundance, but your happiness doesn't hinge on achieving them. This detachment creates a powerful energy that draws opportunities to you because the universe is drawn to those who radiate abundance, not neediness. When you practice detached desire, you stop making fear-based decisions. You act from confidence, not scarcity. You make choices rooted in trust, not panic. The magic lies in being able to say, I deeply desire this, and I'm taking inspired steps toward it, but I'm genuinely at peace if it doesn't unfold exactly as I envision. This isn't resignation, it's maturity. It's faith that the universe often has plans far greater than your own. Try this today, visualize your biggest dream, then take a deep breath and say, this or something better. Feel the pressure lift and the possibilities expand. If this resonates, write in the comments, I desire with peace, not desperation. Underscore 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 underscore. 2. Present moment magnetism. The second principle is the power of present moment magnetism. Your mind is often scattered, dwelling on a future that hasn't arrived or replaying a past you can't change. But the Stoics knew that your true power lies in the now. Seneca, one of Rome's wisest voices, wrote, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This isn't just poetic philosophy, it's practical magic. When you anchor yourself fully in the present, you become attuned to opportunities that your distracted mind would otherwise miss. A casual conversation might spark your next big idea. An intuitive nudge might lead you to the right place at the right time. Presence isn't just about awareness, it's about energy. When you're fully in the moment, you're operating at your highest vibration, unburdened by the weight of past regrets or future worries. This pure, vibrant energy is magnetic, attracting people, ideas, and circumstances that align with your desires. Think of the most captivating people you know. They're not distracted, checking their phones, or lost in someday dreams. They're fully here, making you feel seen and valued. That's the power of presence, and it's a key to manifestation. The irony is that by letting go of your fixation on the future, you create a better one. By embracing this moment, you transform it into the foundation for everything you're dreaming of. Opportunities don't exist in tomorrow, they exist in the awareness you bring to today. Practice this. When your mind wanders to what if, or if only, return to your breath. Feel your body grounded in the present. Notice 3 things around you: sights, sounds, or sensations. This isn't just mindfulness, it's a manifestation practice. The present is where you create, where miracles unfold. Stop waiting for your life to begin and step into the magic happening right now. Underscore 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 underscore. 3. The wisdom of accepted resistance. Life will always present obstacles. It's not a question of if, but when. The third Stoic principle, the wisdom of accepted resistance, teaches us that how we respond to these challenges determines whether they block us or propel us forward. Marcus Aurelius, facing wars, plagues, and betrayals, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This is more than a poetic turn of phrase, it's a blueprint for turning setbacks into stepping stones. Most people see obstacles as proof that the universe is against them. They take delays personally, grow discouraged, and sometimes give up entirely. But what if every challenge is an invitation to grow into the person capable of receiving your dreams? Consider an oyster. A grain of sand, an irritant, doesn't destroy it. Instead, it transforms the irritation into a pearl of rare beauty. Your obstacles aren't punishments, they're opportunities to develop the strength, wisdom, and resilience needed for the success you're seeking. When you accept resistance rather than resent it, you stop wasting energy fighting reality. You become like water, flexible, persistent, and unstoppable. This doesn't mean passivity, it means taking inspired, intentional action rather than reactive, desperate moves. The next time life throws a curveball, pause and ask, how is this serving my highest good? What lesson is hidden here? How is this preparing me for what's next? Sometimes a delay is protecting you. Sometimes a detour leads to a destination far better than the one you planned. Trust the process, even when the path isn't clear. If you're ready to embrace challenges as teachers, comment, "I grow stronger through resistance, not weaker." Underscore 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 underscore. 4. The power of inner authority. The fourth principle is the power of inner authority, a truth that can set you free. You've been giving your power away to external circumstances, people, and events. Every time you say, "I'll be happy when," or "I'll feel successful if," you hand over control of your inner peace to something outside yourself. Epictetus taught, "No one can hurt you without your permission." This isn't just about emotional resilience, it's about reclaiming the source of your true power, your inner world. Living reactively is exhausting. Your mood swings with others' opinions, your confidence rises and falls with your circumstances, and your self-worth depends on external validation. But when you reclaim your inner authority, you realize that your peace, joy, and sense of abundance are choices you make, not conditions dictated by the world. This shift is a game changer for manifestation. When you're no longer driven by lack or neediness, you make decisions from a place of strength. You show up authentically, take bolder risks, and attract opportunities because people and the universe are drawn to those who radiate self-assuredness. Start today. Before seeking validation from others or checking external markers of success, check in with yourself. Ask, how do I choose to feel right now, no matter what's happening around me? Then honor that choice. Your external reality is a reflection of your internal state. When you master your inner world, the outer world transforms. Feel this truth rising within you and declare it in the comments. I am the author of my own experience. Underscore 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 underscore. 5. The art of strategic non-action. The fifth principle, the art of strategic non-action, may seem counterintuitive in our action-obsessed culture. But the Stoics, influenced by thinkers like Lao Tzu, knew that sometimes the most powerful move is to do nothing at all. Lao Tzu said, "The sage does not attempt anything very big, and thus achieves greatness." This isn't about laziness, it's about discernment, knowing when to act and when to pause. Our society equates busyness with progress, but much of what we call action is just anxiety in motion. We keep moving to avoid the discomfort of stillness, fearing that if we stop, everything will fall apart. Yet this frantic energy often repels the very outcomes we seek. Strategic non-action is about trusting the process after you've done your part. It's like planting a seed and giving it time to germinate rather than digging it up to check its progress. It's the confidence to wait for the right moment, like a chess master who holds back until the perfect opportunity arises. Practice this. When you feel the urge to force an outcome, pause. Ask, is this action aligned with my intuition, or is it driven by fear? Trust your inner wisdom to guide you when to move and when to wait. By creating space for the universe to work, you allow solutions and opportunities to emerge naturally. The universe rewards those who trust its timing. Underscore 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 underscore. 6. Gratitude as a manifesting force. Gratitude isn't just a polite gesture, it's a transformative force, and the sixth Stoic principle reveals its power. Marcus Aurelius, even amidst chaos, found reasons to be grateful, writing about the beauty of human connection and the lessons in life's challenges. When you cultivate genuine gratitude, you shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance, creating a magnetic energy that draws more blessings into your life. True gratitude isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about finding beauty in the imperfect, appreciating challenges for the strength they build, setbacks for the redirection they offer, and small moments for the joy they bring. When you wake up grateful, you set the tone for a high-vibration day that attracts positive experiences. When you express gratitude through kind words, thank you notes, or simply acknowledging life's gifts, you amplify this energy. Try this. Before bed, list 5 things you're grateful for, from the mundane to the profound. Feel the richness of your life in this moment. Gratitude turns what you have into enough, and enough is the foundation for more. Share this truth in the comments. I am grateful, and my gratitude attracts abundance. Underscore 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 underscore. 7. The strength of emotional sovereignty. The 7th principle is emotional sovereignty, the realization that your emotions are not external forces acting upon you, but choices you create. Seneca wrote, "Every new thing excites the mind, but a mind that seeks the truth turns to the eternal." When you understand that your emotional reactions are within your control, you reclaim the power to shape your reality. 2 people can face the same setback, one spirals into despair, while the other learns, grows, and moves forward. The difference lies in emotional sovereignty. This doesn't mean suppressing feelings, it means feeling them fully without letting them dictate your actions. Acknowledge anger, but don't let it destroy. Honor sadness, but don't let it define you. Feel fear, but don't let it paralyze you. Your emotions are messengers, offering insights and energy, not masters controlling your destiny. Practice this. When a strong emotion arises, pause and ask, what is this teaching me? How can I use this energy constructively? Choose how long you'll stay in that state and how you'll channel it. By mastering your emotional world, you harness your creative power. Declare it in the comments, my emotions exist, but they do not control me. Underscore 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 underscore. 8. The philosophy of enough. In a world that screams, more is better, the 8th Stoic principle, the philosophy of enough, is revolutionary. Seneca, a man of immense wealth, wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor." True abundance isn't about accumulating more, it's about realizing that what you have is already enough. This philosophy doesn't mean settling or giving up on growth. It means recognizing that the happiness you seek from external achievements is available right now. When you feel enough within yourself, you stop chasing from a place of lack and start attracting from a place of fullness. This energy of contentment is magnetic, drawing opportunities and experiences that align with your inner peace. Before you sleep tonight, reflect on all you have, your health, relationships, experiences, and feel the richness of your life. This is the foundation for miracles. Share this in the comments. I am enough, and I attract from that place. Underscore 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 underscore. 9. The courage of authentic expression. The 9th principle is the courage to live authentically. When you hide your true self, conform to others' expectations, or chase goals that don't align with your soul, you create resistance that blocks manifestation. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "How much trouble he avoids who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does." Authenticity isn't about being reckless, it's about living in alignment with your truth. When you're authentic, you send a clear signal to the universe about who you are and what you want. This clarity attracts people and opportunities that resonate with your true self. It takes courage to speak your truth kindly, pursue what excites you, and let go of what others expect. But this courage is your power. Start small. In one conversation, share how you really feel. In one decision, choose what aligns with your heart. Notice how this shifts your energy. The real you is your most magnetic self. Underscore 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 underscore. 10. Trust in divine timing. The final principle is trust in divine timing, the understanding that everything unfolds when it's meant to, not when you demand it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together." The Stoics believed in a purposeful universe, where delays and detours serve a higher plan. Impatience creates resistance, blinding you to opportunities and causing you to reject blessings that don't match your expectations. But when you trust divine timing, you relax into life's rhythm. You understand that delays might be preparing you for something greater, or protecting you from something less. Reflect on your life's greatest moments. Many likely came unexpectedly, through paths you didn't plan. Keep taking action, but surrender the outcome with grace. The universe is always working for you, even when you can't see it. Underscore 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 underscore. Conclusion: flowing with life's wisdom. The Stoics didn't rely on vision boards or affirmations, but their wisdom holds the key to true manifestation. By embracing detached desire, present moment awareness, accepted resistance, inner authority, strategic non-action, gratitude, emotional sovereignty, the philosophy of enough, authentic expression, and divine timing, you stop fighting life and start flowing with it. This isn't about lowering your ambitions, it's about elevating your consciousness to a level where miracles are natural, synchronicities are frequent, and blessings find you. Your dreams are already on their way. Your role is to relax, trust, and prepare to receive them. Like this message, share it with someone who needs it, and comment, "I relax, I trust, and I receive." Subscribe for more wisdom, and let's continue this journey together. Stay stoic, stay strong, and stay open to the miracles unfolding in your life.